Hello everybody and welcome to Tasting with Taylor. I'm your host Taylor doing Tasting with Taylor. Thanks for you getting my hands on the Beefy Crunch Burrito so you don't have to. Guys, the Beefy Crunch Burrito is back at Taco Bell. Holy shit. Yes, dude, yes. Oh, I cannot believe it. Thank you, Beefy Crunch Movement, for literally pulling all the weight. Thank you for all the people that bought the banners, that got the tattoos, whatever. This burrito means so much to so many people. And somebody, I don't know who it is, started the Beefy Crunch Movement page once they had taken the Beefy Crunch Burrito off of the menu, because it used to be like a summertime sales item. And they took it off, and then they'd put it back on, and then they'd take it off, and then they put it back on. Well, it's been gone for years. I want to say 6, 7, or maybe even 8 years they have not had the Beefy Crunch Burrito on the menu. Well, the Beefy Crunch Movement Facebook page, I believe, got over like 600,000 likes or 600,000 followers, if you will, somewhere around there. I'm not sure if my info's correct here, but he made a page. Or whoever made a page, he, she, we, whatever, made a page about a fucking Taco Bell burrito, and it got 600,000 people behind it. And these people would get on Taco Bell's posts, and they would hammer Taco Bell talking about the Beefy Crunch Burrito. And pretty soon, Taco Bell got so sick of it, they started filtering people out of the comments. If it had Beefy Crunch or Burrito in any comments, your comment did not show up. That's how bad it was getting, because people were pestering Taco Bell for this burrito to come back. Well, after 6, 7, or 8 long years, the Beefy Crunch Movement page has pretty much built an empire of people that pester Taco Bell to the point where Taco Bell just can't handle it. Taco Bell finally caved. They sent a e-letter, or whatever the hell you want to call it. It was like a little typed up thing that they had sent directly to the Beefy Crunch Movement page, which the Beefy Crunch Movement page posted it. And it literally said, we're going to bring back the Beefy Crunch Burrito for like a test thing, like a test run. And they brought it back in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Well, in Chattanooga, Tennessee, there's like 30, 40, or 50 different locations that they were going to sell the Beefy Crunch, see how it sold, and if it sold well, they were going to bring it back as a permanent menu item. Well, from what I understand now, is they brought it back in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and thanks to the Beefy Crunch Movement, I think they ended up saving up $600 or $700 in a fundraiser or GoFundMe. They literally went down there to, I don't know how many different locations in Chattanooga, and literally bought like $600 or $700 worth of burritos, handed them out at the park, went down to the shelter, gave them away there. They wanted to make sure the test was successful so the Beefy Crunch Burrito would become a permanent menu item. So now that the Beefy Crunch Movement did their work and all the other fans of the BCB did their work, the test run in Chattanooga was successful. So now you can get a Beefy Crunch Burrito at your local Taco Bell. For how long, I'm not sure. It sounds like there's going to be another nationwide 5-week test to see if they're going to bring it back permanently as a permanent menu item. So, because 2019 is supposed to be when it comes back as a permanent menu item if the sales work. So, guys, drum roll. This burrito has been gone for years, and people have worked so hard to get it back, and I just can't explain how stoked I am. Right now, it's like a 2 for $2 or a 2 for $2 or something, like a $2 duo. You get a Beefy Crunch Burrito with a, looks like a medium or a large drink. So it's $2 for a Beefy Crunch Burrito and medium drink, maybe? Large drink? I can't really tell. So, Beefy Crunch Burrito. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Okay, so you got a little bit of sour cream. Flaming hot Fritos. They can't be regular Fritos. They're flaming hot Fritos with some rice, beef, and cheese. And this is one of my all-time favorite burritos. So, this is the Beefy Crunch Burrito from Taco Bell. Finally back after 6, 7, 8 years. Thank you, Beefy Crunch Movement, and all you people who have BCB tattoos, BCB banners, and all the work you guys did in Chattanooga and nationwide, worldwide. Thank you for helping bring back the Beefy Crunch Burrito. This is the Beefy Crunch Burrito from Taco Bell. Let's get at it. Guys, I'm gonna start crying. I have missed this burrito so much. I think they shorted me Fritos in here. That kind of bums me out. There's the crunch I was looking for. Flamin' hot Fritos, rice, sour cream, beef, cheese. This is the most amazing, cheap little burrito that Taco Bell has ever pumped out. The BCB is supreme. And if you don't believe it, there's something wrong with you. So, oh my God, it's so good. Okay. So, after years of not having a Beefy Crunch burrito and finally getting my hands on one again at a very low price, what do I think of the Beefy Crunch burrito? What does Taylor from Tasting with Taylor think of the Beefy Crunch burrito? Bam! 2 thumbs up! Guys, get your ass down to Taco Bell, buy like 7 or 8 of these, and convince these assholes that this needs to be permanent. This burrito is way too good to be taken off the menu again. It's not right. This is like the best burrito that Taco Bell's ever put out. I don't know about you guys, but in South Dakota, I can't find Flamin' Hot Fritos. I can't. I haven't seen them in Sioux Falls, but because people try and go home and make their own BCB and it never works. The rice, the beef, the nacho cheese, the sour cream, and that sweet, sweet Flamin' Hot Frito crunch. I can't think of anything better. Always remember, Baja Blast. And, you know, while you're down here, I would highly recommend getting you some Fiesta potatoes. So good. So, guys, the Beefy Crunch burrito is back. And it is cheap. And if you continue to buy it, it will continue to be on there. So, do me a favor, Tasting with Taylorins, or fans, or whatever the heck I call you, the stuffed ones, the food eaters, I don't know. I need a fan name. Somebody out there come up with a fan name. I'd really appreciate it. Anyways, TWT fans, get your ass down to Taco Bell. Spend $2 to get a Baja Blast and a Beefy Crunch burrito. And convince Taco Bell to make this permanent. These people have worked way too hard. By the way, if you have time, go on Facebook, find the Beefy Crunch movement page, like that page. Go through and you will see all the hard work that these people have done over the years to bring the Beefy Crunch burrito back to your local Taco Bell. So guys, that just about wraps it up for Tasting with Taylor for tonight. The Beefy Crunch burrito is back. Come buy one. Make sure it gets put on as a permanent menu item in 2019. Other than that, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate seeing you guys as always. Always be sure to like, share, and subscribe for live notifications. Tell everybody what we do here at Tasting with Taylor. And go like the Beefy Crunch movement page. Come to Taco Bell, buy a Beefy Crunch burrito. 2 thumbs up from Tasting with Taylor. When have I ever let you down? Okay, well, thank you so much for watching, guys. Hopefully, I'll have another one here coming up this weekend, maybe even tomorrow. So stay tuned, keep your eyes and ears open, and I will see you in the next one.